Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another video for you guys today. And in today's video, it's gonna be a movie night, baby. In a few moments, I'm gonna be heading on out to meet up my friend Drew to go see the new Entourage movie, man. I've been a big fan of Entourage, the TV show, for many years. You know, never really watched it when it was on television because I don't think my family owned HBO at the time, the channel, or anything like that. But I've got the DVD seasons individually, and of course, when the big pop-up Blu-ray set came out, I had to get my grubby little hands on one of these because I just love the show, man. The characters of like Johnny Drama and Turtle and like this the whole crew, man, like Ari and everything. Really great written show, and I always really liked it. And I'm just really kind of excited to see what this new the movie version has in store for us. I have a feeling it might just be like an elongated episode, kind of thing. But I don't know how they're gonna do this. I'm really excited to find out. But right now I'm gonna go meet up my friend and go see this movie, baby. But just to let you know, before I go, at the end of this video, stay tuned. I have a couple of DVDs and Blu-rays I'm going to talk to you guys about at the end here that I want to talk, that I watched over the last couple of days that I want to let you guys know about. But guys, let's go meet my friend Drew, man. Alright guys, I came on over to 7-Eleven to meet my friend Drew right here. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
Yeah, man, are you ready to go see Entourage with me tonight?
I am, very excited.
Yeah, man, are you a fan of the show at all? Like when it was on HBO?
Very. I own all the series at home. I'm very familiar with the show.
What are some of your favorite characters on there?
Well, you got Eric, you got Johnny Drama.
We got Turtle.
Turtle, always awesome.
And what's that girl's name? Simone or
Sloan?
Sloan.
She's
yeah.
a total babe. Looking forward to seeing the Fox again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Oh, hell yeah, man. She's hot as hell. But we're going to be heading on into 7-Eleven to try to get some snacks. So, we don't have to pay the high prices for those damn movie things.
Not going to do it.
Hell no. But let's go on in and see what they got. Alright guys, we're in 7-Eleven. They have these weird blueberry things, like almond things. What are you going to get?
I'm going to get my movie favorite.
Reese's Pieces.
E.T.'s candy of choice.
Phone home. Oh, man, I got to be careful what I choose here, but I'll find something. Alright guys, we're at a 7-Eleven now. You got your little snack there. I couldn't find anything in there that, interest me at all, but we do have a little bit of time to kill before Entourage starts, so we're going to be hitting up Walmart and just seeing if they have any cool movies this week. You down?
Oh, very.
Alright man, let's do it. Alright, we arrived to Wally World over here, man. We're going to go check out the movie section. What was the last movie you actually bought, actually? Because I know you used to work with me at Blockbuster and you're just a big movie fan. Are you still a movie hoarder like I am?
No, I've gotten really lax now. I think the last one I got was X-Men Days of Future Past.
Oh yeah?
I think so. There's The Hobbit.
So you've been lagging lately, huh?
Oh, definitely. It's pretty pathetic from where I used to be.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm still hoarding like no other. But me and him back in the day, man, we used to watch movies like crazy at Blockbuster, man. It was nuts. But let's go on into Walmart and see what new things they got today. So Drew, man, we're in Walmart right now, looking at some of the new ones over here. Are you a SpongeBob fan at all?
No, not at all.
No?
Not one bit. No.
I thought, to me, SpongeBob was the last good cartoon that was on Nickelodeon. Like, I never really watched all of it, but like, that was,
It was the one that did it in for me. That was, when that became popular, I was like, oh no.
No, I don't think it's like a great thing, but to me, it's the last semi-watchable thing on Nickelodeon, because back in the day it used to be like Rocko's Modern Life and stuff like that for me. And like
Modern Life.
Ren and Stimpy and things.
Ren and Stimpy, that was my grade.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey Drew. I know I'm a fan of the show, but what about you? I don't know. I really can't think you are, but what do you think about Glee?
No, not a fan.
No?
No, can't do it. Can't do singing shows.
I don't know what it is, but I kind of like it for some reason. Like maybe it's because I was in a drama class as a kid or something. Or
too. I think maybe that's my problem with it. Is I was surrounded by drama kids.
Yeah.
Because I was always acting in plays, and so I'm sick of those kids. Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but I always kind of dug it for some reason. Maybe it's the character of like Rachel or something. I don't know. But man, this is kind of cool. They have a lot of these Avenger toys over here. I like this one right here. I don't know why he's on the bottom, but he's the coolest one, the biggest one and coolest one.
Definitely.
That's what I'm talking about. Who's your favorite Avenger?
I know it's lame, but I gotta say Iron Man.
No, Iron Man's is dope as hell.
I know, it's just not such a popular choice, but I think that's why he's the popular choice, because he's such a badass to begin with.
No, I know, and plus Robert Downey Jr. kills it as that role, man. You know what, Drew? We're over here in the beverage department, and I always seen these naked drinks everywhere, and I heard they're not really as good for you as it says they are. Like people say they are.
Oh, well, probably nothing ever is.
Yeah, like I always thought they were like healthy drinks or something, but like there's like all this sugar content and weird stuff added to it, and you know I've been looking at weird stuff like that since I've been trying to lose weight and things, and I'm trying to stay away from that kind of stuff, even though all I really do now is drink water.
They're definitely more expensive.
Yeah, Jesus, like what kind of stuff do you usually drink on a regular? Because me now it's just water.
I try to stick to water or whatever the least sugary juice I can find is, but I like the aloe drinks.
Aloe,
that's pretty sugary, but they're delicious.
Isn't that what you're trying to find right now?
That is, and I can't find it.
Oh well. Oh. You come all the way to Walmart for you to buy a damn ginger ale. What is wrong with you? Alright guys, we're coming on up to the movie theater right now. Oh, the beautiful lights, my water fell out of my pocket and everything. Oh yeah, that's how we roll. But let's go on in and watch some movie magic. Alright guys, me and Drew just got out of seeing the Entourage movie. Should we give a quick synopsis on this one real quick?
Yeah. So it's essentially a long episode of the TV show.
Yeah, and it takes place like a couple years later, after the ending of the original show on HBO.
Yeah, Vince gets the idea to direct a movie, so of course he's got to jump through the hurdles of an actor directing his own feature. Right?
Yeah, but now Ari's the head of the studio and is in charge of this of this movie, and this movie's going way over budget, and all the craziness that ensues from there with them, trying to figure out, how to get more money for the movie, but yet, Ari has to, work on trying to do that with the money men and stuff like that.
Yeah, Haley Joel Osment plays the bad guy of the movie.
Sort of, yeah.
Who gets in the way.
Yeah, he's the one that, causes the whole scuffle between the group. But what did you think about this thing as a movie? Because I love the show. Okay, the show is like 20 minutes long, 20-minute long episodes, 24-minute long episodes. I really like the flow of the TV show a lot. I can like marathon like a season, you know what I mean, like on a weekend or something. And we knew going into this, it was just gonna be like an hour and a half long version of an episode.
And that's exactly what it was. It was kind of harder to sit through though than binge watching episode after episode. I don't know. What did you feel that way too?
Yeah, it just felt like it could have. I don't know, something with the flow of it just seemed kind of weird. I don't know if it's because it took like 5 or 6 years for this movie to be made since the show ended.
Yeah.
Or, what it was. Because you get all the characters from the show that you like Johnny Drama, even Lloyd, what's his name, Ari's assistant in here, and a bunch of people that you've seen throughout the whole franchise of the show. But it's just kind of all shoehorned in here just so you can see them in the movie.
Yeah, if you're definitely not a fan of the show, then don't see this movie. Even if you are a fan of the show, only see this movie if you really, really liked the show. Yeah,
I recommend just getting it on like DVD or Blu-ray when it comes out, like renting it or something at a Redbox. But there are some funny moments in here. If you do like the characters like Johnny Drama, there's some funny stuff.
Tons of cameos, of course.
I thought there was way too many celebrity cameos when it comes to like just random stuff like Bob Saget and
they just threw in anybody they knew from the show.
Andrew Dice Clay. Like just randomness, like just like every 2 seconds you would see something, some new celebrity cameo, and it was just getting kind of annoying after a while in this one. Like what's his name, Ari Gold, Jeremy Piven's always good as that character.
Oh yeah.
But like it just doesn't work as a long feature film, as I kind of thought going into this.
No, yeah, nothing was different. No changes were made. The characters didn't grow at all. They're exactly as they were before.
Which we like because that's what we like the show. But it just didn't work in the long, movie setting. You know what I mean? The long hour and a half kind of setting. What would you give this one from a 0 to a 10?
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah. I'll give this one like a 4.5. I'll probably get it on DVD just to see it again and look at some special features or something. But it's definitely not as cool or as fast paced as a television show. So guys, if you guys want to see it, go ahead. But let us know down below if you guys liked the movie, if you saw it, or if you liked the TV show. But make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And me and my homie Drew, we'll see you guys next time. Oh guys, I almost forgot. Let's go on home for those quick Blu-ray and DVD reviews. Let's do it. Alright guys, I'm back home now to show you guys some new DVDs and Blu-rays and things. It was cool hanging out with my friend Drew, man. It always is. You know, I've known him ever since the Blockbuster days. There's even an old video on my channel here, which I'll link you down in the description box or annotation on the screen here, where I went over to his house when he was having this, Blockbuster shirt burning party, like when him and a few other people have left Blockbuster and they're like burning their, their uniforms in their fire, and I got like shit ass drunk in the whole vlog. I'll have a link for it, in here. Make sure you guys check it out, man. It's old school video here. But I have some Blu-rays here I want to talk to you guys about. I got from Olive Films, and the first one up here is a film I haven't seen in years. It stars Meryl Streep and Roseanne Barr, and that is She-Devil here on Blu-ray. This is the first time this film has been released on Blu-ray. In this movie, Roseanne, plays this, regular suburban housewife with 2 kids and a husband, just living a regular life until she finds out her husband's cheating on her, with like some big, author, big, rich, wealthy author, and it's her vowing revenge against her husband and the lady, and trying to, get them back for what they did to her and what they made her feel like. It's a real fun dark comedy. I've always remembered really liking. I think Roseanne's the one that really stands out to me in this movie. I always liked her ever since the show her show Roseanne. I don't know, something about her. I just like her. Like, I think she's very entertaining, very, I don't know, she's very good on screen, very, very funny lady. And if you guys like dark comedies, definitely check this one out here. Sad to say though, there is no special features on it whatsoever. I don't know why all the films, like, they acquire a lot of films, that they're putting out lately, but they don't put out like any special features or any effort into like special features on these things, like commentaries or interviews or anything like that. I think it would be kind of cool if they did, like, got Roseanne or Meryl Streep to like talk about the movie for like like a little quick interview or something. Would have been kind of cool. But that's She-Devil here on Blu-ray. Looks fantastic. All the films does a great job on the transfers. And these next ones up here are blaxploitation movies from the 70s that some of which I've seen before and others I haven't. And the first one up here is one I haven't seen before until I got this Blu-ray. And this one stars Fred Williamson, and it's called The Hammer here on Blu-ray. This movie is just a real fun time. It's pretty much Fred Williamson's character. He's a dock worker, working on the dock doing his thing until he gets let go from his job and needs to find, some place to work to get some sort of money. But yet, as he's got fired from his job and he's leaving his work from being fired, someone comes up to him and says, "Hey man, I can help you make some money. You come with me and I'll fix you up." So he becomes a boxer. Working for like sort of like the mob and stuff like that, and getting mixed up with some really bad people until he's told to throw a fight or something bad is going to happen to some of the people that he loves, and it's him just trying to do what he knows best to try to save his people that he loves. That's pretty much the synopsis of this movie. I thought it was kind of a fun one. I think Fred Williamson's a badass, man. I liked him, like, what's it called? What was that movie? Was he in, like, Dusk Till Dawn? I liked him in that one. He was a kick-ass, badass character in here. But of course, in this one, he's very, very young. But on this movie, there's no special features, like I said, with this one. But you do get it in a very, very pristine picture quality on here. But that's The Hammer here on Blu-ray. If you like black exploitation movies, this one's pretty fun. This one right here is another one I've never seen before, but I wanted to see because I like Pam Grier. Actually, these next 3 up here are Pam Grier flicks, and this one right here is called Friday Foster. And it's pretty much Pam Grier's character. She plays like a photojournalist, sent to go take pictures of this very, very wealthy person that's coming into town, just to, get some sneaky shots of him to put into the paper and things. But when she's there and she's taking pictures, when the guy's getting off this plane, he gets murdered and, overran by a bunch of, like, weird people with guns shooting him and killing him. And she's there taking pictures of all this and taking, of all the madness and capturing everything. And then later on in the film, you come to find out that she's wanted by a lot of these same people, and she wants to know why, and you have to watch the movie to find out, what happens with her. But this movie also stars, what's his name again? Carl Weathers. You know, Apollo Creed from the Rocky movies. The Rocky movies is in here as like one of like the main bad guys. Yeah, guys, like I said with all the other ones, this one doesn't have any real special features either, which I really think they could have got Pam Grier for like an interview on all these ones or commentary or something. I just wish they did that. But that's Friday Foster here on Blu-ray. And these next two up are revenge flicks, also starring Pam Grier. These ones I've seen multiple times. I owned these ones on DVD, you know, back in the day. And this one right here is one of her probably most well-known ones, and it's called Foxy Brown. And in this movie, she plays the character of Foxy, and she's going out with this government agent, and then towards the beginning of this film, he gets murdered, and it's pretty much her trying to find out, you know, who's responsible for killing her boyfriend, and it's her just going around trying to find out who did it. And that's pretty much the story on this one. I don't know, man. Something to do with Pam Grier. She just has that, you know, just the vibe of awesomeness to me, man. I just really dig her movies, especially from this time period. Always really liked it, and I think the DVD version of the film that came out had like a commentary on there by like Jack Hill or something. So I think I'm gonna have to keep my DVD version of it just because it has the commentary track. But the last one up here from Olive Films also is another one from Pam Grier, and it's called Coffee. And sad to say, like this one too, doesn't have any new special features on it whatsoever. But it's this one, she plays the character of Coffee. It's pretty much just like Foxy Brown. It's another revenge story, but in this one, Coffee plays this nurse in this hospital, trying to take care of her sister her younger sister that got, you know, hooked on dope because these drug pushers were, you know, trying to sell dope to young kids. And it's her trying to find out the drug dealers and pushers that, you know, were pushing drugs on these kids in her neighborhood to try to take them out, you know, the only way she knows how. And this movie is just pretty badass, man. And of course you get Pam Grier naked in here, and that's not a bad thing, you know, to be honest. But especially, you know, in the 70s. But that's Coffee here on Blu-ray. I just wanted to talk to you guys about these cool Olive releases here. Just great stuff here on Blu-ray, especially She-Devil. I really like that one. But guys, that's all I have to talk to you guys about today for this video. Make sure you give this movie night video a thumbs up if you guys liked what you watched. Also, check out that video of me in Drew's house getting all like shit-faced and stuff. It was really kind of funny. But guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.